So working on the lift is great. I bring my bucket of tools up here and some screws, and it's a pretty big area, but by the time I put all my scrap wood and everything else in here and screw guns, I have usually just half of it to stand on, but that's enough. So I thought I should say a word about cutting angles, freehand angles with the regular saw, because I'm not going down into my wood shop, cutting it, coming back up, testing it. I'm basically cutting, rasping off, get everything to fit, and I'm working right from the lift. So when I cut angles by hand, I found, first of all, I'm estimating everything pretty much. So I think this is about the 30 degree, and I think my roof is about 30 degree, 30-60 combo. So I hand drew my angle on here going by the roof, and then I took my hand, held the pencil, and from this side here just kind of held it against my finger, and with the pencil sticking out, it kind of made a line down through that's pretty parallel with the edge of the board. And then I did the same thing here. Now what I found is if I don't do that and I start cutting here and I start going down through, pretty soon my inch is now a ½ inch or 3/4, then it's a half, and my angle's all wrong, and then I have a whole bunch of rasping to do. So I found out that even if I hand draw a line that's not the perfect, and I keep an eye on it as I'm going down through and just kind of stay close to it, I end up with a much better hand cut. So that's just something I've found out, and it's worked a lot for me up in the air doing these hand cuts, or even on the ground doing hand cuts. Just better to have just a little guide, even if it's rough hand drawn.